Hey guys, today we're going to learn about the pentatonic scale. We're going to learn the first of 5 pentatonic scales. So we're going to do this on the 3rd fret. The pentatonic scale is awesome. It's universal. You can kind of play it on any fret depending on what key you're trying to jam over. So this is going to be in G because the 3rd fret of the low E string is G. So what we're going to do is we're only going to have 2 fingers per string. What that means is for this low E, for example, we're going to put our first finger on the G, the 3rd fret of the low E. We're going to put our pinky 3 frets higher on the 6th fret of the low E. Those are 2 fingers. So we have our first finger, our pinky, or 4th finger. We have our first finger on the next string, on the A string, and then our 3rd finger, only skipping 1 fret in between, if you can see that. For the D string, it's the same way. First finger, 3rd finger. On the G string, still the same. First finger, 3rd finger. For the B string, we're going to go back to the original position we had on the E string. So we have our first finger, 4th finger, first finger, 4th finger to wrap up on the E string. What's really awesome about scales is that's how you can solo, that's how you can write music. That's really like the skeleton, the backbone of guitar. It's a great way, really knowing and getting comfortable with these scales, really help you improvise, help you write, and that's probably one of the things I like to do the most on guitar. So that's kind of what I like teaching the most. So let's kind of run through that. First finger, 4th finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 4th finger, first finger, 4th finger. I'd also suggest that you practice these going up and down. You don't want to get lopsided. So 4th finger, first finger, 4th finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 3rd finger, first finger, 4th finger, first finger. One other tip. It's very important that you alternate pick. A lot of people, when they start playing guitar, really kind of form some really bad habits. So a good one you can avoid is always make sure that you're alternating your picking as you play. It will really help you. It will really double the speed of what you can play in the long run, even though it might seem a little more tricky when you're first starting. So that's the pentatonic scale. Remember, it's universal. You can move it. You can slide up to the 5th fret and play the same thing. Now this would be an A. So meaning if you have a song in A minor, the A minor pentatonic scale is going to sound fantastic over it. Same thing in G. If you have something in G minor pentatonic scale, what we just went through, fantastic. It's going to be great. Now you don't necessarily, the scale doesn't mean you have to run up and down the scale like I'm doing. It's a great exercise to get to know the positioning of it, but you can jump all around. This is where blues comes from. So really have fun learning the scale, but also improvising. Feel free to do whatever you want with it. Run around it in a different order, because that's really where creating and improvising comes from. So that's the first of 5 scales for the pentatonic scale. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any questions or comments you have, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.